How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video here. Now this is part of a series I've been doing showing off different parts of my video game collection. Now I do want to mention just before we get started here, the jury's still kind of out on whether or not I'm going to do a Games Room tour this year. I don't know. I kind of find the Games Room tour thing has been done to death. It's kind of vain in a way, to be honest with you. And there's not that much that's really changed as far as my setup is concerned from 2020. So I don't know, if you guys are interested in a Games Room tour, I can put one together. It's not going to be a long video, but the jury is still out on that one. But anyhow, today we're going to talk about the PlayStation 2. I'm going to show off my PlayStation 2 collection. I'm not really going to talk about the console that much. Again, those of you who don't know the story, I do have a Japanese ceramic white fat model PS2 back here. As my understanding, there's only 1,000 of those in the world. It's a Japanese console. I picked it up on Kijiji, I want to say last year, and I got a good deal. I think I paid $40 for it, so pretty cool. The reason why I want to mention that is because when you guys see my collection today, there's actually a few games that I'd like to pick up that were exclusive to the Japanese market, as well as some of the games like Silent Hill 3 as an example. That game is really expensive as far as the North American release is concerned. It's hard to find, but I've checked online and the Japanese variant of that game seems to be significantly less than what it is over here. Not to mention, I believe there's the subtitles, English subtitles option on that game. So that being said, enough of me rambling on here. Let me just get on with it here, and I'll show you guys my PlayStation 2 collection. Enjoy. Alright, so we're going to start with Extermination. This one was published by Sony. May have been developed by Sony as well, I can't remember. Really good game. Resident Evil clone. The original Half-Life, which was originally supposed to come out on the Dreamcast, didn't make it to the Dreamcast. There is a ROM hack or a ROM floating around out there for the Dreamcast. But this is the PlayStation 2 version that we got. One of the more sought after and expensive games on the PlayStation 2, and that's Raw Danger. That's obviously the sequel to Disaster Report. And we've got here Escape from Monkey Island. Really good point and click adventure, really good game. Killer 7, kind of expensive, not really. Scarface, The World Is Yours, really good game. You can get that on the Nintendo Wii as well. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Onimusha, really difficult game. Red Dead Revolver, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now this one here, I actually was lucky enough to get the PC version at the thrift store about 2 years ago, which comes in this nice digibook, and I put the PlayStation 2 copy of the game inside here, so it's really cool. It opens up, there's a lot of nice little goodies in here as well. So Reservoir Dogs, The Getaway, Jaws Unleashed. Let's move on to the next bookshelf. Mostly racing games here, with the exception of this game here. I picked up these two PAL Racing games at my pawn shop, of all places, over the last couple of years. So the first one here is the survival horror game, which is relatively expensive, obscure. And then we've got Tourist Trophy, the Real Riding Simulator, which was made by the same company that obviously did the Gran Turismo games as well. Outrun 2006, Coast to Coast, obviously a sought after game. Red Faction, and again, you'll notice, similar to my original Xbox and my 360 collection, trying to go with the black labeled games on my collection as well. I try to stay away from the greatest hits. Colin McRae Rally 3, really good game. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. This is the alternate cover art. I think it was exclusive to Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Gran Turismo 4 Ridge Racer 5. This one's one of the earlier PS2 games. This one is not on a DVD. This is on a CD-ROM. Stuntman, Twisted Metal Black, Burnout 2 Point of Impact, Burnout Dominator, and DT Carnage. Let's move on to the third shelf. Alright, we got Headhunter. There is a sequel to this game. I don't like the game enough to get the sequel. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. The best version of this game is on the PlayStation 2. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I know a lot of people asked if I had played that game. I do have it. Underground 2, Need for Speed. Hot Shots Golf 3, Hot Shots Golf 4. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams Collection. You can get this game on the PS3 and it comes with more tables. Sega Genesis Collection, I've talked about this on my channel before. Really cool collection because it comes with an alternate version of Outrun, so really interesting. SSX on Tour, SSX Tricky, Shadow of the Colossus, God of War 2. Let's move on to the fourth shelf. Alright, we got Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Not a big fan of that game, to be honest with you. Destroy All Humans 2, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, Guitar Hero Encore, Rocks the 80s, Rock Band Track Pack Volume 2, Rock Band 2, Jet X2O. It's a game I've talked about before on my channel. A little bit of a hidden gem. Lenticular cover on it. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, 007 Nightfire, and the Medal of Honor Series 3-pack getting a little bit long in the tooth. Let me show you my final set of games and we'll wrap this video up. Alright, so the final 5 games I have, just recently picked this one up. Pirates Legend of the Black Buccaneer. Really good game you can pick up pretty cheap on eBay. Ace Combat Zero, the Balkan War. That's kind of expensive, to be honest with you. Starsky and Hutch, you can kind of find that all day. DT Racer, and then Virtual Fighter 4. Now there is an enhanced version of this game that you can get for the PlayStation 2 as well. Really good game. I'm kind of interested in Virtual Fighter 5 for the Xbox 360 as well. So that's going to do it for the PlayStation 2 collection. Let's head back to the main desk and we'll finish this video off. Yeah, so as you can see there, I've got pretty much everything I'm looking for almost on the PlayStation 2. I think out of all the video game consoles out there, the PS2 has the biggest library, historically speaking. So there's, I'm sure, a lot of games that I'm not even aware of that might be, you know, something that would interest me, but I just don't have the time of day. I find the PlayStation 2, I don't know, I don't want to say it's getting long in the tooth, but I haven't really been playing the PlayStation 2 as much lately. I don't know, I just find I enjoy my original Xbox more than my PlayStation 2, but that's just one man's opinion. Let me know in the comments below. Again, I do love the PlayStation 2. I just think a lot of the multi-plats are a lot better on the original Xbox. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.